Hey guys, so we are back and it is Tuesday guys, and I am here. I'm working a little bit on the Astro van since I started driving it yesterday. It's kind of eating up a lot of gas. The throttle doesn't feel good. Brakes feel like crap. We're gonna get it working, right? So I've already done a couple things. I already took the mass airflow sensor out, cleaned that. Didn't have no mass airflow sensor cleaner, so I used a little bit of acetone, cleaned them all up. Acetone leaves no residue. It's always a good plus. You just got to be very careful and very gentle. But besides that fact, the air filter, I had to replace that a long time ago. That looks good. Just drove around the block. It feels 1,000 times better. The next thing I would need to do is pull out the throttle body and clean that throttle body plate. Get all that cleaned up. I'm also gonna buy some fuel cleaner, throw some fuel cleaner in here, clean those injectors. I'm sure this van, it's got almost 200,000 miles on it. The brake fluid reservoir, that fluid is nasty. So what I did was I siphoned it all out with a little turkey baster that I have that I use for like those kinds of fluids, and then I poured new in the reservoir, cleaned it all out with a rag, wiped it all out, poured new in there. That way it can sit there for a little bit, kind of loosen everything up, so that later on I can just re-bleed the whole brake system and get new fluid throughout those whole brake lines. Get that working good, because you know, if we'll be towing my car, the brakes are important. So I'll also inspect the brake pads later and make sure the brake pads are in good condition. If they aren't, we will replace them, guys. You know, safety first, always. So, but you know, fan looks all right. Here's a little preview of underneath the hood. Hold on one sec, guys. So here's a preview, guys, of underneath the hood. Here's the brake reservoir. Cleaned it all out. Here, I'll pop it open for you guys. See? New fluid. Just in there, just until I can get and bleed it. And mass airflow sensor, guys, is located right here. I had to take all this off and take that off. It's got the honeycomb in front of it. I cleaned all that off with some degreaser, cleaned it up really nice. So everything's looking good. I also checked the throttle cable, and that feels great. So don't see a problem with that, guys. So they're not loose, you know, because usually when those are loose, you have a really sluggish car. We'll do a coolant flush throughout the whole coolant system, because it is pretty, it's rusty, nasty color, guys. So look at that, guys. That's sick. So you get this thing all tuned up, you know. It's old, but hey, it can function perfectly fine. So, but what I'm going to do right now, I'm done with all that, so what I'm going to do right now is grab the shop vac, vacuum out the van, because I donated the stuff that was in the back last night, so now it's time to vacuum out, wipe down the dash, because there's spider webs on it and stuff, and get it so that I'm more comfortable being in it, driving it. We just got done cleaning a little bit up with the van. That way I just feel more comfortable while I'm driving. You know, I don't really like to be in a dirty place, you know. But topped up a little more water on the battery just to make sure that's okay and everything's good. It was kind of low. Put some tire shine on the tire just to give the car just a little bit of a shine. I don't know, all you guys can see, it's kind of cloudy out today. But cleaned all the windows all the way around, including the front window. That way I can see it was kind of nasty and dirty. I don't know if you guys were aware of this though, but I don't think I ever mentioned it. I used to detail. I used to work as a detailer, and then for a while out here I did my own thing. That's why I have all the equipment like generator, air compressor, and all that, because I used to do my own detailing. So one day we will detail this van and get it looking really nice, and put a decal on there, shreds drifting and stuff like that, and get it just looking nice. When we go to the track, people know that it's us. So it's been a couple days since when I was cleaning out the van and doing a little maintenance on the van, I got a little bit busy here with work and all this. And my girlfriend, she hurt her wrist a couple days ago, or a few days ago, and then I've been having to do more of the chores because I don't want her to hurt it anymore. So she's been taking a little bit easy, and I've been picking up on everything else. But I did right now just pull the rest of the harness. Okay, I didn't pull off the complete harness that goes to the engine and all that. No, I pulled the harness inside. They had like the AC components and stuff, and I know there's other wires that go to like the fuse box that used to have the AC and all that. I'm not worried about that right now. We will get to that one day when we switch out the engine and either drop an LS or a 2JZ up in there. Then we'll worry about redoing that harness with the different fuse box, with different relays and stuff like that. Not worrying about it now, but just to show you guys real quick, here's the harness. I know it's a mess. There's a lot of stuff that doesn't need to be in there, but we're gonna get it all fixed up and going. So that's the next project for the next couple of days, is to get that. So on Saturday, hopefully we can put it back in the car and get the car back up and running. My mom needs to use the van on Saturday to do a few things, so I told her that's fine. I'll be here working on the car. So, but a big shout out to my mom for letting me use this van. It's been a big help. It's let me do things with the car that I haven't been able to do before because I needed the car to get to work and back. So, you know, making that next move, guys. But I did get the tires in the mail. I'm super excited about that. I will put a picture right here, guys, showing you guys the tires. Yeah, man, I just can't wait to get the front ones mounted, and then the back ones we'll just go the track with the ones I have because I got 75% tread still on them, and we'll just burn those up before we put those new ones on there. But at least we know we can keep hitting that track. So, but I'm gonna do a couple more things with the van, guys. Let's get to it. Let's get it done. I got to get to work here in leave in about 30 minutes, but there's a couple things that I want to check out and look at. Van's running much smoother since I cleaned out that mass airflow sensor. It feels great in here. It's a little bit cleaner, guys. Love the stereo I put in here. It makes a big difference. It's from the car, from my 350Z, but I'm glad I get to put it to use and do something with it. And cleaned out the back. Oh, let me switch this view, guys. Bam, there you go. Paint from another vehicle on the side of the car. It's been there for a while, but like I told you guys, I used to detail, so I started taking care of it. It's within the first stage right now. I didn't just finish a little portion of it, but we'll get it all taken care of, little bits at a time. But here it is for right now. So much better, guys. So much better. And I will post a picture right here of what it looked like before. Yeah, so much better. Can't get rid of that big old crease in there, but hey, I still gotta do this right here, this part. It goes across. But guys, so much better. So, get this thing up to date, get it going, but I gotta get to work. I appreciate you guys watching. Like I said before, if you like this video, please hit that thumbs up. It would really help me. Also, if you are new to this channel or just viewing it for your first time, you like what you see, please hit that subscribe button. Also hit that bell, that way you're notified of my next video coming out. I'd really appreciate it, guys. Thank you for your guys' support. Until next time, peace. I ain't gotta bring my weapon in.